Hey everybody, my name is Big Jon Mills, and I'm going to start a little bit of a vlogging series here, just a little bit on who am I and why do I want to do this, and just to see where it goes. So, but just want to introduce myself. My name is Jon Mills. I live in Ohio, and I'm currently 46 years old, and born and raised here in Ohio. So I'm a Buckeye. So go Bucks. Anyhow, just a little bit of you know about me, what's going on, what's going on in my life, and maybe something that's going on in my life can help you. What you're going on in your life, and we'll just get through this life together. But anyhow, I just wanted to take a few minutes just to say what's up and to introduce myself and just thank you, number one, for clicking on the video, and number two for continuing to watch. But I'm 46 years old. I'm a college graduate. Actually a high school graduate as well. As I said, born and raised here in Ohio, and went on to Circleville Bible College in Circleville, Ohio, and studied music there, and eventually got my degree. It's currently called Ohio Christian University now, but yeah, majority of my adult life I spent in the retail world, selling one thing or another, and um, most recently I become a music teacher. So and done that for the last few years, but uh, actually because of some health issues, and some health concerns, I've been unable to do those duties. And um, long story short, I have multiple sclerosis, which makes it kind of difficult to be able to plan anything currently. And I'm currently also currently been accepted to the bariatric surgery program at Ohio State University, and am planning on having some bariatric surgery here in the near future. Just have a few more tests that I have to go through, and some just hoops that you have to jump through in order. It's a pretty long process for those of you who aren't familiar with it. I'm a big guy, as you can probably tell. Number one, by looking. Number two, by me introducing myself as Big Jon Mills. Been a big guy my whole life, pretty much. When I was born, shortly after I was born, I went. My mom took me to the pediatrician, and he called me Hoss. And for those of you who don't know who Hoss is, it's a uh, it's a reference to an old TV show by the name of Bonanza, where a very large fellow on the TV show was named Hoss. So there you go. But I've been a big guy my whole life. When I graduated high school, I was 6'1", 280. Spent the majority of my adult life at somewhere between 6'2" and 6'3", between 325 and 350. In 2009, I started having some health issues with my thyroid, and long story short, had to have some surgery where half of my thyroid was removed, and in the process of getting all that squared away, ended up gaining some more weight, and now I've kind of topped out. Well, I haven't topped out. I've weighed more than this, but I'm currently hovering right around 470 pounds. And some of you are probably shocked by that, but hey, life is life, and um, I've gone through quite a bit as a big person. And growing up, I always kind of thought being a big guy was kind of an asset, but as I get older, being a big guy is kind of a liability. Now that especially other uh, health problems or health concerns have peaked their heads, and the older you get, the more doctors you get, and it seems like And the more you see one doctor, the more they want you to see another doctor. I think it's quite the racket, but anyhow, seems that's the way life goes. And yeah, so currently just going through life, going from doctor appointment to doctor appointment. I currently am unable to teach because I cannot stand for any amount of time. I've got lower back issues with bulging discs or herniated discs or whatever you want to call them. I've got deteriorating discs. It's just a mess down there. I've got problems with my bursitis in my hips. So, of course, all these are probably related to weight, obviously. But even though the weight isn't helping these issues, my father and my sister and a lot of our family have had back problems, and it's kind of a hereditary thing. And so anyhow, hopefully with the back, and then you throw the multiple sclerosis on top of that, I don't know exactly what's what anymore. But yeah, it's made it difficult. So to make the story short as possible, I filed for disability, and we're going to see where that goes. But I do have a pretty good support system around me. I'm married, and I've got some really good friends that really mean a lot to me. And I've got got family, got a sister and a niece that are very, even though they don't live close, they're very close to me. And yeah. But anyway, just wanted to introduce myself and let you know a little bit about me and what's going on in my life, and have a little get to know you session. And I'll be on here, and we'll do a little bit more of these if you want to see them. And I'll see y'all very soon. Y'all take care. Love y'all. Bye.